Welcome back to quantreef.com. Solana sitting at 85.53 right now, right on top of its own session VWAP, which is exactly the kind of coiled spot worth digging into. Today we'll walk liquidity, support and resistance, VWAP, Fibonacci, fair value gaps, positioning, and where this likely goes over the next several hours. Price is basically glued to session VWAP at 85.52, so there's no real value dislocation intraday. That's a market deciding, not trending. The two anchored VWAPs from the swing high and low sit way down near 79 miles below current price, meaning the bigger picture bias is still up even though momentum right here reads neutral. Nobody's forcing direction at this exact print. The heat map itself isn't giving us clean pool data this run, so I'll lean on the fair value gaps and structural levels instead, which do the same job. They mark where resting orders cluster and where price tends to get pulled back to before any real move continues. That bull gap sitting just below current price is the standout magnet here. On screen right now there's nothing printing above price, only supports below. Target 3 at 82.34 is nearest, then target 2 at 79.82. Target 1 at 77.37, the 1H swing low at 75.91, and the stop-loss zone at 75.06. With no resistance printed above, the downside supports are the more likely test first, and losing the 1H swing low would invalidate the constructive read here. Stops are almost certainly stacked just under that 75.91 line. Above price, there's an unfilled daily bear gap from 87.29 up to 88.55, sitting about 2 3/4% away, a real magnet if this pushes higher. Below, the nearest is a 4-hour bull gap from 82.50 to 85.33, completely unfilled and only about 2% away. On the Fibonacci side, price is trading well above the 2.618 extension near 78.55, meaning this leg has already stretched past its measured targets. Given the tight distance, that lower bull gap is the one price is more likely to react to first. The card grades this a watch, with HTS at 62 and N at 85. Trend and structure, volume and liquidity, and crypto relative strength are all carrying this near 80, but statistical volatility at 22 and institutional positioning at 33 are dragging it back. Retail and top account longs aren't printing this run, but the 4-hour taker split shows 48.5% long against 51.5% short. Sellers are marginally more aggressive right now. With price sitting right on VWAP and that unfilled bull gap just below at 82.50 to 85.33, the path of least resistance is a dip into that zone before any real continuation. If buyers defend it, the daily bear gap near 87 to 88 becomes the next draw, and a short squeeze could build off that slightly short-skewed taker flow. If sellers push through instead, target 3 at 82.34 and target 2 at 79.82 come into play fast. Remember, Solana largely follows Bitcoin's own liquidity picture, so check that before leaning either way here. Bullish case confirms above the gap fill with a move toward 87.92, invalidated under 75.91. Bearish case confirms losing that swing low, targeting the short entry pool near 77.84 with stop above 79.80. This is a clean decision point. Whichever side takes the nearest liquidity pool first probably sets the tone for the next few hours. If this kind of read helps, drop a like and subscribe. Quantreef.com runs this same 9-layer grading, probability and liquidity structure across over 100 coins, with a 7-day trial if you want to dig deeper. Educational content only, never financial advice.